haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain, either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
Sure, we carry
Nuka-World!
guns, but
I've
not
always
everywhere
dreamed
it's
of coming here,
It's not
and
fun
now I
unless you're up
finally
close and
made it!
personal.
This place is amazing, don't you think?
Doesn't seem all that special to me.
What? You can't be serious! This is the most special place in the world! You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the Capital Wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Oh, yeah. The Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You just made my day! Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
If you're searching for a more ridiculous pair of sunglasses, don't bother. I doubt such a thing exists.
Sunglasses? Oh, you mean the Cappy glasses. Sorry, sometimes I forget I'm even wearing them. Aren't they great? It was pretty clever making them part of the... Oh, I shouldn't have said that. You know what? Never mind. I'll just keep looking.
What are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
I'm a fellow Nuka-Cola fan, so you can definitely trust me.
Wow, really? That's great. In fact, that gives me an idea. I've read all kinds of things about the park, and I'd love to tell someone about it. How about I give you a little tour of Nuka-Town here, and when it's over, I'll share my secret. What do you say?
What do you have in mind, exactly?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I like to think of myself as one of the foremost authorities on the subject of Nuka-World. I'll take you to some of the best spots right here in Nuka-Town USA and show you just how amazing this place really is. So, is that a yes?
Sounds like a great idea.
Okay, then let's get started. Right this way, if you please.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
Fizz Top Mountain here provides a commanding view of Nuka-Town USA and the other areas of the park. Some of the finest and most expensive dining in the park was found at Fizz Top Grill, which you can see up on the mountain slope.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Not all of the attractions at Nuka-World were rides. The Nuka-Cade here boasted dozens of exciting games of skill for the whole family to enjoy. Winning the games meant earning tickets you could spend to get all kinds of awesome Nuka-Cola merchandise. If I'd been around back then, I probably have spent a whole week in here trying to win all the prizes. Those seeking a more refined experience could sit down to a sumptuous meal at the Parlor Dinner Theater, home to the renowned Nuka-World players. The Parlor wasn't just a dinner theater. It also hosted one of the park's most sought-after events, the Bottle and Cappy Show. The show was so popular, tickets would sell out months in advance. With its brightly colored design and delicious burgers and fries, it's no surprise Cappy's Cafe was hugely popular with kids. The cafe was best known for its super spicy Nuka Blast Burger, which was so hot, it was nicknamed the A-bomb on a bun. On the park's busiest days, the line to get into the cafe was said to stretch all the way to Fizz Top Mountain. Past the market is Nuka-World's front gate, which led to this entrance plaza. It was widely believed that the park's average daily attendance numbered in the tens of thousands. Of course, the Nuka-Cola Corporation never released official figures, but from everything I've read, I think that's a low estimate. You might have seen the robot dressed like a big red Nuka-Cola bottle. That's Nira, the park's informational attendant. She might be the only one in the park who's as enthusiastic about Nuka-Cola as I am. That concludes the tour. Pretty good, huh?
You know all that from memory?
Oh, sure. I spent most of my life reading everything I could get my hands on about Nuka-Cola, including Nuka-World. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with this stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. And oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Oh boy, John Caleb Bradburton. How exciting.
I know! That's exactly how I felt when I first learned about the contest. It's so nice to meet someone who really understands. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world. And it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
You better make good on that promise. I'm not running a charity out here, you know?
Of course. There's a little bit more to the story, and this is the part I think you'll like. Bradburton didn't just create soda formulas. He was a genius who invented all kinds of fantastic things. All I really care about is getting my hands on the Nuka-Cola formula. Any other inventions we find are yours to keep. So, what do you think?
Sure. Why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
Hey, Sierra.
Here's hoping they didn't hide the Cappies too well. Sierra Petrovida's the name. Good to see a new face in Girder shade. I take it you're here to check out my Nuka-Cola collection and take the tour. Disgusting? It's the most delicious drinks ever created. It quenches your thirst, boosts your energy, and even makes you smarter. What's not to like about it?
That's where you're wrong. Market research done in 2052 said that the blue color was the favorite in 86 people out of 100 polled. And the particular hue of blue is dazzling blue, scientifically proven to be the most pleasing of all blues. No, you're mistaken. The flavor is the essence of 17 different fruits mixed in just the right proportion to give the beverage that delicious taste. In fact, in the Great Passion Fruit Famine of 2044, people actually noticed the taste difference when the flavor was changed. Well, I guess everyone has their own opinion, even if it's silly. Why don't you take the tour of my collection? Maybe it'll give you a new perspective on things. What do you say? What an odd way to make music. I'll have to try it sometime. Well, if you don't want to take the tour, what are you doing here? Actually, there may be. Tell you what, you take the tour of my collection, and I promise to give you a proposition you won't want to say no to. So, do you want to take it? Well, come on then. Let me show you around. But no free Nuka-Cola until the end of the tour. When Nuka-Cola was invented by John Caleb Braverton in 2044, it quickly became the world's most popular soft drink. The Wonder Drink soon drew a dedicated following, which prompted the Nuka-Cola Corporation to release many promotional items like these. By 2067, a Nuka-Cola machine such as this rare, pristine model could be found on almost every street in America. Even in today's crazy world, Nuka-Cola is still the #1 choice of refreshment among Armageddon survivors. As promised, here's a little pick-me-up. An ice-cold Nuka-Cola. Just look at the frost on the bottle. So cold and delicious. Pardon me, I tend to lose myself when I hold on to a Nuka-Cola. Before I get to the little proposition I have for you, let me tell you a little bit about Nuka-Cola Quantum. Well, right before the bombs fell, the good folks at Nuka-Cola developed what they hoped was an improvement on the original formula, calling it Nuka-Cola Quantum. It was said to have twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. On the contrary, the secret ingredient was an 18th fruit flavor which added just a hint of pomegranate. Top that with a specially engineered isotope to boost the energy output, and you have the perfect refresher for a hot summer day. Oh no, only ever so mildly. No ill effects were ever recorded. Well, it does have the unique property of making your pee glow. Oh no, not at all. Nuka-Cola Quantum was made under the supervision of the Food and Drug Association. They would never let harmful products end up in stores. I love the stuff! I can't get enough of it! I thought I was hooked on regular Nuka-Cola, but the Quantum beats it by a long shot. I've got to have more! Can you resist the taste that'll blow up in your face, like Ronald always says? He thinks of the best Nuka-Cola jingles. Anyway, for every bottle you bring me, I'll pay you some caps. You know, for expenses. But if you're super cool and find like enough bottles to fill my Nuka-Cola machine, 30 in all, I got a super secret cool prize for you. Oh, okay. I have a schematic for the Nuka grenade, the only one in the whole Capital Wasteland. Bring me the bottles, and it's yours. Imagine the look on the target's face when they are burning alive in an effervescent explosion of cola and fruit flavors. So, what do you say? Will you bring me the bottles? Oh, goody! I can taste the quantum already. Good luck to you, sweetie. I don't know a whole lot about weapons, but I do know that it's more powerful than a regular grenade. It explodes in a huge blue flame, too. How cool is that? Well, besides what I've already told you, not much. They were working on a way to prevent the glow from remaining once it passed through a person's system, but it was never perfected. I heard that the stuff they use to make it glow and give it that kick has a shelf life of over 1,000 years. Should make the bottles easier to spot. Well, I guess so. I heard that sometimes the radiation would remain in people's systems, but only in a few test cases. All you need is a little rat away, and poof, the isotope is gone. Oh my! It's like a tidal wave of flavor washing all over your body. Your head spins, but everything is clear at the same time. It's quite a rush. Addicted? Why would you say that? I can stop drinking it any time I want. That's so silly to think I would get hooked on the most delicious soft drink ever devised by man. Well, the bottles are glass just like regular Nuka-Cola, except the glass is clear. That way the glowy stuff inside shows through. You'll know it when you see it. Okay, shoot! In fact, I do. Surprised you, didn't I? Your best bet would be to find the ruins of the DC Nuka-Cola bottling facility. Find the shipping manifests inside. With them in hand, you should have a good clue as to where the quantum was delivered. While you're there, you may even be able to find some bottles of quantum. Well, the DC facility was like their main factory just before the bombs fell. All the research they did was performed there. It was the only facility to ever produce quantum. They were in a test market mode, and they would have expanded production if the drink caught on. Too bad they didn't. Otherwise, quantum would be as plentiful as regular Nuka-Cola. I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. Oh, did you need something else? You've done it! My machine is finally full. Well, like I promised, here's the schematic for the Nuka grenade. You've sure earned it. If you find any more bottles, be sure and bring them by. I'll be glad to keep paying for them. That's secure for a reason. Yay! You're back! Well, the stuff is so rare, I only know one. It's called Mississippi Quantum Pie. It's delicious. If you want me to make you one, I can. Just bring me some flour, vodka, and a Nuka-Cola Quantum. I can whip it up in no time. Oops, I need a Nuka-Cola Quantum to make the pie, sweetie. Be careful out there, sweetie. Oh, good. You came back to visit. Sure. Just give me a second and I'll have it ready for you. There you go. I hope you like it. I was just wondering when I'd see you again, and poof, here you are. Oh, sweet Quantum, come to Mama.